paranoid.
No, it would be really. I'd much rather be paranoid, mate, than see that something is actually. What would you rather? Would you rather being paranoid, thinking that somebody's watching you and like never knowing, or would you prefer being paranoid and finding out that it's a fucking ghost baby shadow person looking at you, watching you? I'd rather be paranoid, I think, mate.
But at the same time, it must be very upsetting, as you now know that this is something beyond your control. Whether Rochelle moves out or not,
Fucking hell, I'm feeling it. I'm feeling it myself now, mate.
viewers agree that the clip alone is enough reason to find another place. Next clip is pretty creepy, as something unexpected happens towards the end.
So I've already seen this
The video starts off with someone going through a tunnel late at night. All appears to be normal, until, after going further in, this happens.
Man, I'm already...
My place is not haunted. Promise you that. It was the sticky stuff. Yeah, it's the second time we've used his videos. These reactions. All right, so big shout out to you. Thank you so much. So we're going to be looking today at the 5 scary ghost videos that will bring you, bring tears to your eyes. It's going to bring tears to my eyes watching this. So without further ado, diddly day, let's do this.
Top 5 ghosts caught on camera. The Watts family. So almost a year ago, I uploaded a video
Oh, that is loud.
and the strange supernatural events that were caught on video by police body cameras after their deaths. Recently, Netflix has released a documentary about the Watts family tragedy, and viewer emails have come flooding in. Now, many claim to have seen paranormal evidence. Female officers from the police K-9 unit go into the Watts house to investigate the strange disappearance of Shannon Watts and her 2 daughters. Obviously, this video was recorded before the tragic fate of Shannon and her children were known. The footage is 100%. It is documented police video captured by one of the investigators' body camera.
Let me move this a little bit.
So there's your attic access right there. Yes. Oh my gosh.
Dude, that's fucking creepy.
Right, hang on a second. You having a laugh here, mate? What the hell?
Go in there, step on that little blue thing and see if that's where that noise came. Yeah, it sounded like a kid toy. It's what it sounded like. Something. I heard it. Did you hear it? I did.
Again, I want to point out that all of this footage and the strange EVPs you just heard were captured on police body cams and released directly to the public. So nothing was tampered with and nothing could possibly be faked. Now, even creepier, 1 month after the tragic incident in the Watts home, police are called back to the empty house because neighbors report seeing a woman moving around. Now, there's also another moment caught by police cameras that I did not step, putting it with other gifts of condolence left by visitors. He is broadcasting his trip to the house live to his Patreon members, but he has no plans of doing any ghost investigating. Frank is simply paying his respects. But then he catches something very, very strange.
Hey guys, so this video is going to be a little bit different than my normal videos. This wasn't supposed to be an adventure. It was only supposed to be me going to the Watts house to pay my condolences. I am up to date with what was going on with the whole situation, and I wanted to visit the house and drop off a teddy bear that I had purchased. However, I did decide to bring my live stream with me for Patreon, and something completely unexpected happened upon recording. Now, let's use a thermal imaging camera and see what we can see. This should actually be pretty interesting.
If he just went there for the live stream, just to bring his patron,
That's what
would
I'm
you bring
saying.
a thermal camera with you?
See, that's what I'm saying.
Would you? I don't think you would.
Yeah, no. It's a.
Let me put the cam away for a second. That's the house through the thermal. This thing is awesome. I think I'm the only one. Ooh, that was weird. I don't know if that was me, but I think I saw. You know what's weird? Look at the front, the top window to the right. That one's the only one that it looks like there's something behind it. What is unnerving is that you don't see anything. Look at that. I am literally getting a heat signature right in front of that window.
It's cold, mate.
Like someone's staying there.
I know, which is not a lot about ghosts.
That just seems like just normal shit.
It.
Look, and now it's changing. There it goes.
It wouldn't be hot if it was ghosts. It would be cold. It would be super cold. It would look like the other fucking windows.
What the hell?
It does seem like it's moving, to be fair, though.
Channel. If you see a video that you think would be perfect for the top 5, or if you have a ghost hunting channel and you caught something great, contact me at nukestop5@gmail.com. The least amusing park. In Veracruz, Mexico, there is an old abandoned amusement park called Reino Mágico that has a backstory right out of a horror movie. You see, back in 1985, this amusement park was built right over the top of an old graveyard. Not surprisingly, many people believe the old abandoned park to be cursed. People claim to have seen spirits walking the park grounds.
Yeah.
And even creepier, it is said that the park's disturbing old statue of Snow White actually moves on its own late at night.
Oh, come on.
In fact, seem to reflect light. After they enter the park, they decide to check out the some sort of movement. But when he gets his wish, he's a bit freaked out. As they continue to the amusement park,
That is weird. That is weird. That thing's just made out of like cement or something. Like a plastic.
Yeah, it's.
That is weird.
Eder and his crew start to see odd mists and shadows.
Oh, what?
Pueden ver aquí el campo de fútbol. Bueno, no lo pueden ver, mi gente, porque al Chile está reo. ¡Oh, verga! ¡No mames, güey! Verga, ¿qué fue? Vete a chingar tu madre, güey.
A statue and a full-body apparition on camera in the haunted amusement park? Or was it all just an elaborate?
See, when the camera goes past her eyes, that could have been like, maybe if the camera's got a light on it or something.
Yeah.
It's just a small little LED light. Just passing it over the eye could have just made that black pupil just shine white and make it look like shooting.
Fair enough.
That's
Yeah.
weird though, unless it's just literally some people put some figures there, you know?
Red hoax. You decide.
Yeah, or maybe one of their buddies or something.
Corey Davison from Alvin,
Dressed
Texas,
up,
explains on his
couple of
YouTube
them.
channel that throughout his childhood and young adult years, both he and his mother experienced bizarre paranormal activity that followed them whenever they moved to a new.
Oh,
He says
God.
that through the years, they witnessed pretty much everything supernatural.
Just imagine that. You move into this new house, we'll put some cupboards up there, sweetheart. Yeah. And we'll get a nice desk over there. We get that new desk that we saw in IKEA. Yeah, we're going to go for that. This place is going to be really nice. So we can have the kids' room. Yeah, brilliant. It's very haunted, right? And then you think, okay, we need to move. We need to move. We're not dealing with this, mate. We're going to have a baby. We're going to get married. We're going to live happily ever after. Okay, let's move. You move, and it happens again. And then you move again. It happens again, and again, and again, and again. That's not good. That shit is not good, mate. That can make you go crazy.
They've seen terrifying apparitions, furniture and small objects moving on their own, voices that mimic family members, and even the feeling of being touched by something that just isn't there.
Oh, mate.
One day, Corey decides to try and catch.
He is absolutely shitting it. That makes it so damn real.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I would too, man.
That's the stairway right there, leading downstairs, and I'm kind of creeped out right now.
A chair in Corey's dining room seems to suddenly move on its own. Visibly a little freaked out, Corey walks over and shoves the chair back. But the chair comes sliding back towards him with violent force. Corey is a bit shaken up.
From the doorway or
Yeah.
outside.
I have one of those over there.
Pin pad or by the clicker that is in my mom's car, and my mom's car is not here.
One day, as Corey is taking out the trash, the garage door just opens on its own. Now, Corey is a little shaken, but doesn't concern himself too much with this. After all, it could simply be a door malfunction.
Yeah.
But what happens a few days later is not so easily explained.
Alright, so I'm making this video because my mom was doing laundry and she heard noise outside. So I'm going to show you the video of the garages where I work from. If you look right there. See, I'm right here. That's the top of my thinning hair head. And there's something walking or whatever the fuck back there. And you can see me flash my light.
Radar confirms UFO swarm around Navy warship.
Events were reported by 8 other Navy ships in the same area over 3 days. Mark bearing range.
There was numerous warships that are having similar it appears to be coordinated interaction, and this whole series was within this kind of, I'd say, circumference of 100 miles, and
We're lane splitting, dude.
What?
Yeah, that's what I.
What? Yeah.
What a fucking thing to say, dude.
Yeah, what you want me to tell you? Yeah, what you want me to tell you? I don't know.
Cause I fucking can, bitch.
She's saying that no wonder people hit you. Okay.
Let's hold up traffic for this dumb shit. Come on, man.
Ya, gel buraya. Taksiyle var ya. Ablacığım, abi geç abi geç. Abi geç, gözünü sür, sen karış.
All right, let's get settled. Are you in this class also?
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yeah. It's, nope. No. It was. I'm gonna go now. Sorry for that. Okay.
That went on a lot longer than it should have. All right. Your face, Jesus Christ. Like I said, it's getting violent, bro. It's getting violent.
Sad is the condition of my house.
Carol is the epitome of hoarder. This stuff is just
Our friends, as the boys. Our standard was if it was under 50, it was just a get together. It wasn't a party. I came home from work and I found her